Hello everyone, I am your host Squire JPG and welcome to the first ever Holo Games, the Zenless Zero Hunger Games simulation. And with that out of the way, let's introduce our agents. In District 1 we have the Faith and siblings Belle and Wise. In District 2 we have Nicole and Ambi from the Cunning Hares, Kaleda and Grace from Bellabog Heavy Industries, Lycon and Ellen from Victoria Housekeeping, Soldier 11 and Trigger from Opal Squad, Zhiyuan and Qingyi from the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team, Caesar and Lighter from the Sons of Caledon, Miyabi and Harumasa from Holo Special Operations Section 6, Astra and Evelyn from the Stars of Lyra, Hugo and Vivian from Mockingbird, Yixuan and Zhufufu from Yunque Summit, and last but not least, Yuzuha and Monato from Spook Shack. If your favorite agent didn't appear, they may appear in a future video. Now that we've gone over our competing agents, let's begin. Make your predictions on who you want to see win. I fucked up that intro so many times, oh my god. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Evelyn finds a canteen full of water. Lycon runs away from the cornucopia. Ellen runs away. Trigger runs away. Monato runs away. Vivian takes a spear from the inside of the cornucopia. Yuzuha runs away. Fufu runs away. Nicole runs away. Wise runs away. Astra stabs Qingyi while her back is turned. First blood is Astra. And Qingyi the first to fall. Belle runs away. Zhiyuan runs away. Miyabi snatches a pair of sais. Oh my god. Kaleda clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Grace runs away. Ambi sets Caesar on fire with a bow. God damn, Ambi. Lighter, Hugo, Harumasa, and Soldier 11 share everything they have gathered before running. Yixuan falls into a pit and dies. That's such a pathetic way to go. Day 1. Yuzuha makes a wooden spear. Trigger discovers a cave. Monato steals from Nicole while she isn't looking. Bro, that is a death wish. Nicole is gonna come hunting for your ass. Harumasa injures himself. Evelyn sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Vivian diverts Ellen's attention and runs away. Belle diverts Lycon's attention and runs away. Lighter makes a wooden spear. Miyabi overhears Zhiyuan and Zhufufu talking in the distance. Grace and Soldier 11 work together for the day. Kaleda runs away from Ambi. I would be scared of Ambi too. She shot someone with a bow. Hugo practices his archery. Astra receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. And Wise receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Qingyi, Caesar, and Yixuan. Night 1. Fufu fends Harumasa, Evelyn, and Vivian away from her fire. I think they were just intimidated. Not really by her presence, but more the fact that like, oh yeah, no, she will definitely kill me. Grace receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Wise, Ambi, and Lighter discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Miyabi and Zhiyuan huddle for warmth. Zhiyuan, back off, that's my wife. Kaleda is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Belle defeats Nicole in a fight, but spares her life. Astra tends to Monato's wounds. That's such a wild sentence to read. Trigger attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Yuzuha passes out from exhaustion. Soldier 11 taints Hugo's food, killing him. Ellen cries herself to sleep. Lycon dies from hypothermia. The one guy in here that has fur is the one who dies from hypothermia. What? What were you doing? Ellen diverts Ambi's attention and runs away. Fufu scares Miyabi off. Bro, Fufu is scaring everybody. Soldier 11 is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Lighter is also pricked by thorns while picking berries. Vivian overpowers Astra, killing her. Honestly, I'm surprised Astra even got a kill at all. Belle strangles Evelyn with the rope. I'm surprised it's not the other way around. Yuzuha receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Do not give her an explosive. That is a bad idea. That is a really bad idea. That's not gonna go well. Grace attempts to climb a tree but falls to her death. Trigger decapitates Nicole with a sword. That's crazy. Trigger did that blind, by the way. Kaleda is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Harumasa and Wise split up to search for resources. Monato hunts for other tributes. And Zhiyuan picks flowers. Because what better thing to be doing? 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Hugo, Lycon, Astra, Evelyn, Grace, and Nicole. Night 2. Trigger tends to Ellen's wounds. Monato tends to his wounds. Harumasa begs for Ambi to kill him. She refuses, keeping Harumasa alive. Yixuan, Fufu, Wise, and Vivian tell ghost stories to lighten the mood. Vivian probably has the best ghost stories, and Wise is probably shitting his pants. Lighter begs for Miyabi to kill her. She refuses, keeping Lighter alive. Wait, that's not right. Belle tries to treat her infection. Soldier 11 thinks about home. Yuzuha and Kaleda talk about the tribute still alive. Day 3. Lighter's trap kills Yixuan. Ellen discovers a river. Hey, look, she can finally go swimming and be a real shark. Soldier 11 searches for a water source. I'm sorry to tell you, Ellen found the water source before you did. So Vivian, Fufu, Kaleda, Harumasa, and Anbi hunt for other tributes. That is one hell of a group. Monato questions his sanity. Belle makes a slingshot. Wise dies from hunger. Yuzuha runs away from Miyabi. And Trigger constructs a shack. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Yixuan and Wise. They can finally watch porn in heaven together. Ellen sets off an explosive, killing Fufu. Fufu was doing such a good job intimidating and making everyone scared to fight her, and she dies to an explosion. That's unfortunate. Trigger tends to Soldier 11's wounds. Vivian looks at the night sky. Belle, Lighter, and Monato cheerfully sing songs together. Kaleda strangles Harumasa after engaging in a fist fight. Miyabi tries to sing herself to sleep. Yuzuha sets up camp for the night. And Ambi thinks about home. First it was Soldier, now it's Ambi. Soldier 11 is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Kaleda bashes Miyabi's head against a rock several times. No. Surely she's still alive, right? You didn't kill her, right? Trigger diverts Monato's attention and runs away. Yuzuha kills Lighter for her supplies. I think I put in the information for Lighter wrong. Anbi chases Ellen. Belle sets Vivian on fire with a Molotov. Low-key, I don't even think Vivian cared. She's like, oh, I'm being killed by Phaethon. I don't really care. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Fufu, Harumasa, Miyabi, Lighter, and Vivian. Night 4. Trigger, Belle, Monato, Soldier 11, and Yuzuha track down and kill Envy. God, they wanted her dead. All 5 of them. Kaleda throws a knife into Ellen's head. Kaleda is on a killing spree. She needs to be stopped. You guys need to team up and take down Kaleda. She's gonna take you all down. The feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Trigger decides not to go. Yuzuha decides not to go. Belle, Monato, and Soldier 11 track down to kill Kaleda. What did I say? Kaleda was starting to get too many kills. They realized this girl is dangerous. Also, these 3 love hunting down people. Day 5. Belle searches for firewood. Yuzuha searches for firewood. Soldier 11, Trigger, Monato get into a fight. Soldier 11 triumphantly kills them both. Okay, we are down to our final 3. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Anbi, Ellen, Kaleda, Trigger, and Monato. Soldier 11 discovers a cave. Belle collects fruit from a tree, and Yuzuha dies from an infection. Belle overpowers Soldier 11, killing her. And with that, Belle is our winner. That's actually crazy. It's not who I was expecting to win. And here is the summary for the entire game. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. This was just a random idea that I had that I thought would be fun. Maybe if people want it, I might return in the future with a new set of agents, but I don't know. We'll have to see. But bye, chat.